Like, I'm trying to figure out if she's going to just... Yeah, be older at some point. It seems like that. Oh, we had a strange... Someone standing on the roof. Being extra... Being super creepy. I guess that's her. She's a ghost. Or she seems to be a ghost. Oh my god, she's creepy. Okay. She sure is. Okay. That there's a ghost? Creepy monster? Something? And she's super creepy though, at least what we saw, you know, of her face. Or what? Or what? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, Joe-chan kai. Chatto matte na.
Yeah, I totally hated you. Okay, that's nice.
Joe-chan, amai no yori shuppai hai da ro?
Watashi no bun mo onegai suru yo.
Tadaima.
お仕事ご苦労。
それほどでもございません。帝の後見人って可能性もあるけど、それにしては若すぎる。ははん。帝のお手つきか。
すまないが、これを取ってきてくれないか？どうやったら治る？
わかりません。薬で治せる病ではありません。
薬でなければ治せるのか？
私の専門は薬です。
本当に困った。
What the... What do you want?
粘着質な男なんだ。
This dude, he gets what he wants, even if it doesn't work on her the way that he thinks it should. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching the Apothecary Diaries, Season 1, Episode 3. Let's get into this episode. For full reactions and early access to the Apothecary Diaries, you can check out my Patreon. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to let me know. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. Okay. Oh, you noticed? Okay. Like, does it bother you because he bothers you with it? Okay, that's not sleepwalking, that's sleep dancing. Okay, she looks a lot less creepy now all of a sudden. Oh, okay. That's how we saw at the beginning of the episode. She's not happy with that?
お目通りで得意の舞を失敗して、10代から一度もお手つきがなくて、ずっと部屋に閉じこもってたんだよ。歌詞なんてかわいそうに。
歌詞を思い悩んで無遊病に？
小さな属国の姫だって言うから帰りづらいかもしれないけどさ。
帰る？
Okay.
ああ。
武官に下げ渡されるなんて考えただけでゾッとするもの。
北から東に移動した。それに。
ああ、ね。
なるほど。やっぱり不要費は。
What? She's what?
原因は心の圧力と言われ、 寝ているのにあたかも起きているような動きをします。下郎にも昔同じ病を患った妓女がいました。身請け話も上がっておりました。ですがその話は破談となります。勇気にでも取りつかれたように毎晩妓郎を徘徊し始めたのです。身請け話がなくなったら徘徊はなくなりましたので。
つまりその妓女は身請け話が嫌だったの？
So it seems.
おそらく妻子どころか孫までいる身分でしたから。それに
Okay.
妓女の年季は残り1年だったのです。
Oh. Yeah, then of course she didn't want to get married to whatever. Maybe she wants to return
本当
home?
にそれで終わりか？
I don't know.
終わりです。
本当に？
He's so annoying.
仕事に
So what's the bottom
あれ
line
か
then?
ら不要費は外出禁止の命が出された。可視されるまでの間、宦官が見張りにつくことになった。
They're just like, oh, okay, she's just very upset. So we're just gonna lock her up until, you know, she's out of here. And not have to deal with her being upset anymore.
他にも一人、同じ病で身請け話が破談になった妓女がいました。その妓女には、後に新たな身請け話が持ち上がりましたが、病の妓女ということで、前の半分の銀で成立しました。しかし、これは詐欺だったのです。
詐欺？
二人が一緒になるには、男には銀が足りず、女には年季がありましたから。
その妓女と不要費が同じだと？
不要費とお相手の武官は
They love each
同
other?
じ故郷でお過ごしになられた
Oh,
幼馴染
I
なの
had a thought that maybe she wanted. So she's doing this on purpose? Like she tripped on purpose? And she's pretending that she's upset about this. So no one would catch on to the fact she actually wants this, I guess. I
武
mean,
官の身分では姫に求婚などできませんから。
それなのに高級に入ることが決まったのね。
そして姫も幼馴染を思っていた。だから得意の舞踏を失敗して帝の興味を引かないようにされたのではないでしょうか。
yeah, okay, crafty.
異民族討伐の地は東方です。そして不要費が毎晩踊っていたのは
東も？
無事の帰還を祈っていたのでしょう。あくまで推測ですが。
I like the story. I hope you're right. That you managed to, outmaneuver. Like to get what you wanted. That's really sweet.
不要費が羨ましいなんて言ったら私はひどい女かしら。
Yeah, she got everything. I mean, she got what you wanted.
あの夜の不要費は美しかった。昼に見た素朴な姫と同じ姫。
Yeah, she was trying to hide her charm as to not draw attention to herself. And when she was dancing, she was thinking about how much she loved him, I guess. That's so sweet! I really like it. That's so sweet. I mean, he also suspected there was something more, but he didn't get, like, she didn't tell him.
を美しくするのであれば、どんな薬になるだろう。
Love. Well, who's to say? I'm gonna feel bad for her now. That's the Emperor?
噂のクスシ殿に頼みたいこと
No,
が
it's not the Emperor. Okay. We're just left with not knowing what this request is. Okay. It's not the Emperor, though, right? I have no idea. We didn't actually see him, but I don't think he will just go to her and make a request. Okay. I really like the story. It was so sweet. I honestly was thinking, like, I don't know exactly when it became clear that she was going to be given away to some military blah blah soldier or something. I don't know. I was like thinking, oh, what if it's better for her to be with this guy than with the emperor who has like a million concubines that he goes around and, like, it doesn't sound like a lot of fun to be a concubine. I guess there are worse things, but I mean, so I was thinking like, oh, okay, like maybe it's a good thing, but yeah, I didn't know. I mean, like at some point I got the feeling that okay, maybe she knows him, maybe it's like, but I didn't really like. I mean, there weren't enough clues to really think that. Most people were like, oh my god, how horrible for her. She's going to be given as a reward to someone she doesn't know, I guess, or something, or someone like so low ranking or something. But she got exactly what she wanted, and she made sure, I guess, yeah, whatever, that she could be with him. And it was just so sweet to see them like also kind of grow up together, or like just, those moments between them. I guess before she was, I don't know how you become a concubine. You're just sold to the palace? I don't know. As a concubine though? I don't know, but whatever, something, it happened. Maybe to pay debts? I don't know. But then she managed to, to get to him again. And I mean, the thing is that he had to win this battle against the barbarians, whatever that is, to make sure that he would be able to get that reward. So there was a lot of pressure on him too, I guess. And I mean, I don't know if they really planned this before she left. But it seemed like at the very least they knew what they were doing in order to get back together. And I also like the story, obviously, that Maomao used in order to understand, in order to speculate what might have happened here. About, that courtesan who got to, like, who wanted to be with someone and then, like, and he had a friend who made an offer for her, but then she pretended she was sick so that the other friend, and so that, the one she was actually interested in could get her for a lower price. So that's cool. But I'm thinking, couldn't she just pretend to be sick? I mean, couldn't he just make an offer and then she would, maybe it's not believable that she would be sick, like, that she would be sick, so, and then, in order to lower the price, maybe that would have been too easy to realize what she was up to. So instead they kind of had to like do it like to make her seem really sick, to the point that, oh my god, she, like, the first, offer had to be taken back because she was so sick. And then the brothel, or I don't know what it's called exactly, had to like realize that they had to lower her price so she would, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it worked though. It worked for both of them, and that was really sweet. But it also made me really sad, when compared with forgot her name again, the concubine that we're, that we know that we're working for, that Mama is working for. I mean, because she was jealous. And it's kind of sad because everyone talks about her like she's so lucky that the emperor, considers her, his favorite concubine or something. And yeah, I definitely questioned that, because I was like, okay, again, probably there are worse things to be. I don't know. I mean, but like, this is all she can hope for. Like, she's never gonna, like, I mean, she's the emperor's and she's not allowed to be anyone else's, right? And she has his daughter, and I, in some ways, yes, I guess she won over the other concubines in some way, but like, what does she really get out of that? I mean, attention and stuff, I guess, from the emperor, which okay, yeah. You have to do what you have to do, I guess. But if you have someone, you know, waiting for you that you actually are in love with and you can get together with him, that sounds a lot more, you know, that sounds like kind of the ideal. So she has nothing like that, and that's the kind of life that she's leading. So that's kind of sad. I mean, obviously, okay, it's like ancient China, and a lot of things here are very questionable, but like all these, you know, women just waiting for the emperor to notice them or something. Which I know that was just how things were, and not only in China and stuff, but it's yeah, it's kind of messed up. I mean, I guess it's funny because Maomao doesn't feel like the way she acts and stuff doesn't feel, I guess, realistic to how you would imagine someone in her position would act under those kinds of circumstances, right? She's like very, you know, she's very like, she stands up for herself and she doesn't give a shit really. And she has, you know, and she has an attitude and she doesn't really curb it. She tries to, sort of, but she's not like, you know, she's not really afraid for herself, it seems. So that's why I guess it brings into like sharp relief this like the way women are treated here. Like they're being kidnapped, they're being sold, they're being used, like given as rewards and stuff, and all of that. But at the same time, Maomao is like really independent as much as she can be, and you know, and kind of assertive, and so it's interesting. And the dude, what was his name? I don't remember anymore. But he's honestly annoying. I don't know. Oh my god, he really has to stop with all this like fawning, or I don't know if fawning, but like expecting Maomao to fawn over him. Be like, oh no, that's so, like, oh my god, shut up. Like, I totally get why Maomao is so annoyed with him. But it's super funny. Yeah. So I really like this episode. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.